Imagine walking into a world where every step you take is judged, every look you give is scrutinized, and every move you make is compared to an impossible ideal. Now imagine not only surviving in that world but reshaping it, breaking every rule and inspiring thousands to do the same. That's exactly what Zoey F., an American model working with Bali Model Agency, has done. But what you don't know, and what most people never see, is the incredible struggle, the moments of doubt, and the fierce courage behind her success. In just a few minutes, I'll share a story about resilience that will change the way you see the fashion world forever. Stay with me here at Insta Favorite Stars, because halfway through this video, I'll reveal a turning point in Zoey's journey that almost made her quit, but instead, it launched her into the spotlight in a way no one expected. Early life Zoey F's story begins like many others, with a dream. Growing up in America, she was drawn to self-expression from a young age. She loved art, fashion, and the way they let her tell stories without saying a word. But Zoey never wanted to be just another face in the crowd. She wanted to be a voice. As a teenager, she faced the typical pressures of growing up, fitting in, figuring out who she was, and battling insecurities. Modeling wasn't just a career choice. It was a way for Zoey to claim her identity and show the world the real her. Breaking into modeling her path wasn't easy. When she signed with Bali Model Agency, it meant leaving behind the familiar and diving headfirst into a world she barely understood. The fashion industry is fast, competitive, and often unforgiving, especially for someone trying to stay true to herself. Zoey quickly learned that modeling isn't just about looks, it's about grit, persistence, and an unshakable belief in your own worth. She faced rejection, culture shock, and pressure to conform, but instead of giving up, she used those challenges as fuel. The turning point here's the moment I promised. The turning point in Zoey's journey. After months of hard work, there was a moment when everything seemed to crumble. She was offered a high-profile campaign, a chance to finally make it, but it came with a catch. She had to change who she was, to fit an image that wasn't hers. Most would have taken the deal, but Zoey refused. Walking away from that opportunity risked everything: her career, her reputation, her future. But she chose authenticity over compromise. That decision terrified her, but it also transformed her. Suddenly, Zoey wasn't just a model, she was a symbol of courage. That bold stand opened doors she never imagined, attracting brands and creatives who valued her realness and strength. Defining her unique style, Zoey's authenticity became her superpower. Her style is raw, emotional, and real. When she's in front of the camera, she tells stories about resilience, self-love, and breaking free from society's expectations. Photographers, designers, and fans are drawn to her because she brings something rare: vulnerability paired with strength. Zoey shows us that beauty isn't about perfection, it's about truth. Overcoming challenges. But Zoey's story isn't just about success, it's about struggle. The fashion industry's pressures are relentless, and Zoey has had to fight battles behind the scenes that few ever see. She's faced moments of self-doubt, battled stereotypes, and worked hard to maintain her mental and physical health. Yet through every setback, Zoey's resilience shines through. Her journey reminds us all that strength isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. Using her platform for change, Zoey isn't just modeling, she's making a difference. She's a fierce advocate for diversity, inclusion, and representation. Using her growing platform, she mentors young models and speaks out against unrealistic beauty standards. Her message is clear: you don't have to fit the mold to be successful. Be yourself, and the right doors will open. Zoey F's story is more than just about fashion, it's about courage, authenticity, and rewriting the rules of an industry that often demands conformity. She teaches us that true beauty comes from being real and that standing up for who you are can change everything. If her journey inspired you, please like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. What's one rule you've broken in your own life? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and remember, your story matters.